And welcome to the Sunday News at 10. I'm Doug Petcash. The 11th annual Treefort Music Fest wraps up tonight. More than 500 bands performed for thousands of people. A lot of those people visited local businesses during the Music Fest, which helped boost our local economy. News Channel 7's Abby Davis talked to different stakeholders about how this event benefits Boise.
Well, Doug, from eating out at different restaurants to hopping from venue to venue, lots of different Boise industries benefit from this 5-day music festival, not just festival organizers. Treefort Music Fest doesn't just bring good music to Boise, it also impacts the local economy, with thousands of people exploring the city.
So you have 5 days of folks, living downtown.
That's something festival director Eric Gilbert says brings in a lot of business.
And it's a big influx of folks, and they're eating in all the downtown restaurants. All of our venues are downtown.
This year, more than 500 artists performed on 60 stages.
More and more, the local companies and the city and stuff really recognize the value of not only this event, but just the broader cultural ecosystem and how it has a lot of economic value.
Boise Mayor Lauren McLean agrees.
And there's, of course, the added number of dollars spent on a weekend. But then there's the businesses that have been able to be launched. The artists that live in Boise, call Boise home, work here, and then can launch here.
And it's not just the artists. Treefort draws in people from all over.
Half of our pass holders come from all over the world, all over the states.
And a lot of those pass holders spend a lot of money.
We're able to estimate that last year alone was nearly $8 million in estimated event impact. And that's in direct, travel spending.
So while Treefort might just seem like an event for people who love music, Gilbert says it's much more than that.
Before we started the festival, this is a relatively slow time in the market. Now it's one of the biggest weeks of the whole year.
Gilbert says the hope is obviously for out-of-towners to come back every single year for Treefort. But for people who live in the Treasure Valley and who love music, they actually just opened Treefort Music Hall. So Doug, that is a brand new investment into our music community in the Treasure Valley.
Right down there in Bodo, easy access to it, and it looks like an awesome venue too.
Yes.
Space, about 1,000 people, I think.
Haven't been yet, but it's on my list.
All right, me neither, so we gotta check it out. Thanks, Abby, very much.